HipHopCha. My name is Denise, aka Divine. This is really stiff. Hang on a second. Okay, here we go. Back in the day, there was the smell of pine sol and old tunes waking you up on a Saturday morning, and mama smiling to your smiling. Back in the day, the candy lady was somebody's grandma who sold 25-cent pickles with Kool-Aid in the middle. Back in the day, you better not hop your black ass on the couch with them outside clothes on to, ouch, mama. Mama said it's just a grease popping when the hot comb is the only verbal moment you'll get from her. So cherish that while you can before mama put back on her armor. Back in the day, we had food stamps and Section 8, and you better eat everything off that plate. The taste of collard greens and cornbread and soul food is the silence to untold secrets. It's not being able to express your emotions at the table because mama said, stay out of grown folks' business. So you sit back and stuff yourself into depression. Now mama wonder why it's hard to communicate. Back in the day, we had thick skin, wipe them tears, man up boy at the age of 7. Back in the day, you better go to college because you have to do more to survive. Mama said, promise me you'll do better than I. Back in the day, the good struggle west side, mama gonna make it happen, miss, just throw it in the bag come taxes. Mama say, who all live there? She wouldn't let me spend the night anywhere. There was so much more protection in her hesitation, so I thank you, mama. I understand now. Mama said, don't forget to take that chicken out, but it's still frozen. I'm sorry, mom, I forgot. I'm not feeling okay. Mama said I'm lazy, ain't got nothing to be sad about because back in the day, you had a roof over your head and clothes on your back, so you better be grateful and watch your mouth. Back in the day, my mama had unhealed trauma and her mama had unresolved trauma, but I'ma deal with my shit because where I'm from, it's not who I am. Back in the day, one thing mama always said was to do better than I. Back in the day, before history, there was mystery. Before his story, there was my story. I don't believe in history, that's his story. I believe in mystery, that's my story. I'm playing dark history, it's way beyond black. I'm dealing with the dark things of the cosmos. Not too many people in America know about me, but all of Europe knows about me. Kemet, the black land where man-made mountains stand, where kings are gods and every hour of the day is ruled by its own god, and priests hold sway back in the day. Here, great Tahuti gave to mortal men the art of writing and wisdom to understand. Imhotep, the great doctor and draftsman, built a pyramid forever to stand. But Snefru 3 times built pyramids tall. But Khufu and Khafre, they outdid them all. Ramses II built temples so not to be forgotten. He was wrapped in linen so he wouldn't rotten. The mother of culture, law, and civilization, Kemet, the black land, and the diaspora, we are an enduring nation, black in the day. Melanin, not Melanin. Don't get it confused, it's the remedy. Melanin. I don't want you to get it twisted, so let's talk about it. So you ask, what is it? It's the Ashe in our DNA. It's what makes you and nature one with Amen Ray. Melanin is black, and it's the process that incorporates all the colors. It places you above all others. It's what keeps you sane when the pressure's on, like when Usain Bolt won the race. It's what his body called upon. Without it, your brain would completely shut down. Without melanin, you wouldn't be able to hear a sound. Melanin, you see, is the primary cause. Those without it break natural laws. It's how we survive such physical abuse, and through such torture, we put the rhythm in our blues. In science, they call melanin dark matter. My, chaos mother goddess, such wrath of her. Melanin is more than a pigment, you see. It's pure energy, it's chi. So never let them tell you your melanin is a curse. It contains the full magnetic spectrum, it's so diverse. See, I had to fight to know what I know to be true today. I'm black and I'm proud, I once heard James Brown say. It's the source of all life and puts an end to many of the strife. Melanin, not melanin. I'm personifying the UNI verse. Look at me, can't you see? Are we okay on time? It was the evening of March 2nd, 1991, when Rodney King was driving west on Foothills Freeway, Interstate 210 in San Bernardino Valley area of LA. Rodney King was found to have 3 times the legal limit of alcohol while driving. Is it Rodney's fault being a victim of a brutal assault? It's now early in the morning of March 3rd when several police cars and a helicopter had joined in the pursuit. Rodney King had about 8 miles before the officers cornered his car with guns ready to shoot. Who had the camera? Where is the camera? Oh my God, they had the camera. The first 5 LAPD officers to arrive at the scene were Lawrence Powell, Timothy Wynn, Theodore Brisno, Rolando Solano, and Stacy Kuhn. Ordered to swarm and tied Rodney King up like a baboon. What happened next, you ask? It's all a blur, but thank God for George Holliday. He videotaped what would occur. Over 56 baton blows and countless kicks. Was freedom really worth all this? I wonder, was freedom really worth all this? The police are supposed to protect, but who's gonna protect us from the police? They hit him in the head, they hit him in the face, y'all. But to them, it ain't nothing but a friendly game of baseball. Can we all get along? Can we all get along? Said Rodney King. 1992, the police verdict, not guilty. Trying to operate in a world that works against me, what do I do with that? Police brutality beat innocent blacks down like they're in combat. All this as the national justice system wraps up pretty color presentations to grand jurors who collectively refuse to indict murders captured on video, set free by unpopular opinions that overwhelm the evidence available to anyone with a cell phone. Martin once said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, which is why the justice system contains just us. I'm the face connected to the LA riots. Is that fair to me? What about the face of professionalism by the LAPD? Can one man's beating cause people to throw an enraged fit? Think, could it be Rodney King that caused all of this? Or really could it be a black man that's pissed? I say for the very last time, can we all get along? As I say goodbye, I just can't get along as well in life. I feel and felt I just don't belong. Thank you.